Hey guys, it's Emma, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this super cute pink no hot glue cheer bow. And so I have it in black as well, if you're wondering what that looks like. And some people say, well, you need glue to put the elastic on, but you don't need glue to put the elastic on. You can put it in the tie, and the only alteration that you have to make is you have to have an elastic with these little metal clamps so that it doesn't rub against the elastic and break it. So the things you're going to need for this are a very small, probably the smallest size the store will sell, zip tie, a lighter of any kind. This is just the small ones. You can have the big ones, whatever, any source of small fire, but don't actually put it in a fire. Something 7 inches. This is just a picture of me as a baby, but this is my template. This is totally like makeshift. You can do this at home. It's really easy. You don't need like a real template to cut it out or waste your time or anything. So this is just 7 inches, but you need something that is 7 inches, whether it's a piece of cardboard or a box, not a box, just something that's relatively flat. And ribbon. I'm going to be making this in 3-inch gross grain ribbon that I've just cut to 30 inches long, and I'm going to need a pair of scissors too. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to do with your ribbon is fold it in half and make a crease, just so you kind of know where that line is. I'm just going to take my lighter and kind of press it down so that the line is more obvious when I need to see it later. As you can see, the fold is right there. Then I'm just going to slide this up and take my picture and put that folded line in the center of my picture like that. Then I'm going to take my ribbon and make a Cancer symbol over, or an awareness symbol over top of it, and I'm just going to hold it in the center and slide my template out. You may be thinking, why don't I just grab the center? Do you really need a template? Yeah, I think it's really important. It helps make sure that your ribbons are the right length. So then I'm just going to put that over top of the base, and so it's kind of going to look like a bow. And I'm just going to take the top and bottom and basically just pinch the bow like an accordion. That. So that's how it's going to look. It's starting to take the shape of a bow. So I'm just going to take my elastic and slide it on to my zip tie like that, and put my zip tie around the center of the bow. Now you can get these, sorry guys, one second. Okie dokie. So you can get these zip ties basically anywhere, any hardware store of any kind, they sell them. So you're just going to try to line up the metal with the zip tie and just zip tie it. So as you can see, this is totally not tight and my bow isn't really formed, so I'm just going to play with it, adjust my bow as much as I want to, just to make sure that the loops are even and that my template did what it was supposed to do. And yeah, basically just that my bow is even. Because you don't want a bow with one big loop and one small loop. That would just look funny. So I'm just going to try to even it out. It's totally normal, guys, if you end up, see one of my tails is slightly longer than the other. This one's a little longer, but that's okay. I'm just going to cut it. Flat, by the way, not fishtail yet. Cut it to match the length of this one. But right before I do that, I'm just going to line up my metal with the zip tie and then completely fasten the zip tie. And I just kind of use my teeth to fasten it. And so it's nice and tight now. And I have that pretty little ruffle in the middle of my bow. So I'm just going to make it a little pretty, try to even it out a little more, stretch it out, make sure it's nice. And then I'm just going to, I just eyeball it. I'm just going to roughly cut, well, trim, I guess, my bow so it is the exact same length as the other end. Now that they're basically the exact same length, and I'm sure I don't need to make any other alterations, I am just going to cut my zip tie, because it still has that little hang, as close to the knot as I can. So that's the leftover I have, and now you can't really see my zip tie. So next and last thing I'm going to do is make the ends into fishtails. Now you may be thinking, wait, you didn't cover the zip tie, and that is because this is a clear zip tie. It's not really obvious. As you can see in the bow I'm wearing, you can't really see the zip tie at all, and this is supposed to be no glue, and you can't add a center with no glue. So that is why I'm kind of stopping there, but if you want to put a center in, you're going to need glue. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold the ends in half like so, and about an inch up, cut my fishtail. Now, people say don't cut from the inside out, but I think it really doesn't matter because I do it all the time and nothing happens, but and it's just easier for me. But what I do is to make sure that the ends have the exact same depth cut in indent of fishtail, I guess, I just line up the old piece of fabric with it and do a little snip just so that I know exactly where to start cutting. I line it up and I cut my fishtail. Perfect. Now that I have my fishtail and that is the front of my bow, this is where the lighter comes in. It would suck if you had this perfectly adorable bow and then it started fraying and you have to replace the ribbon, therefore you need a new elastic and you need a new zip tie and everything. So just to save the ends from getting all weird, you're just going to take your lighter and softly run over the edges. You don't want to run over it too long, otherwise you will find that you're burning your bow and it'll turn black. So as you can see, it started to darken a little bit there because I went a little too long, but I mean that obviously happens, but you just don't want to hold it there too long, otherwise it'll end up black. So I don't think I went over it long enough personally, so, and I really just don't want this to fray, so I'm just going to go over it really lightly and a little bit more until the edges are clearly sealed and they feel a little crusty on the edges. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That is my cheer bow now. I have a blue one, an adorable pink one, and a black one. So I hope you guys can make these bows. They're really cute because what I'm probably going to do with this pink one that I have in my hair is maybe take some rhinestones and do a awareness symbol for Breast Cancer Month. And so these bows are really cute and you can decorate them more if you want to. Put some fabric stickers on them or fabric glue. So I really like these plain bows and they're really cute for birthday parties. You can hand them out and have the girls decorate them and stuff. And they're really standard size and they're really cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more on some more decadent or bedazzled or cheer bows with glue and with layers, just comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see and I'll be happy to do it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!